What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's another vlog. So today's Monday. This weekend didn't really do anything just because of I had duty all weekend, so I had watch last night, so I didn't get home till like 1 a.m. So I just got home from work today, just finished taking a shower. We got to go to Costco. JJ drank all the milk is all gone, so that's the main reason why we're going. So go get some milk from there, and then anything else we need, I'm probably gonna get some meat as well. So yeah, that's where we're going right now. Look how handsome. He's got a little shirt on. Oh my goodness, look at you. You ready to go Costco? Yay! You ready to go Costco? Go get you some milk? Huh? Need some leche? Leche? Yeah. Getting some meat, so I got some big old ribs right here. You got tri-tips, and then I'm looking for some good ribeye right now. These ones are really good, so probably go for these ones. They're thick.
Show it like this. So.
All right, just got back into the car. It's 108 degrees it's showing right now.
Oh really?
Inside of the car at least. Oh my goodness. It is really hot. Right?
Yeah, super hot. Oh, and it was so packed in there. I didn't think it was gonna be that.
Yeah, there was actually a lot more people than I thought on a Monday. And it's like people are still like driving home right now. So I thought it actually wasn't as bad, like getting to the line, but like kind of like going and grabbing all the groceries, that took a lot longer because everyone was kind of like in La La Land a little bit. So they were stopping and they were coming around corners really quickly, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But now we're gonna end up driving on home since just got a bunch of things that we needed real quick. And I'm gonna freeze some stuff too, a bunch of meat. I'm gonna freeze it for this weekend. Yeah, let's get on home. All right, so we got 2 big jugs of milk for JJ. We got some pork ribs right here. We got New York steaks, and we got rib eyes, and then we got tri-tip, dino nuggets, some more coffee, we got hard seltzer, lemonade, and then a pineapple that I've never cut before, so Belhika thinks it's pretty funny. Huh?
I'll cut it for you.
Huh?
I'll cut it for you.
You're gonna cut it for me?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna show me how to do it?
Yeah.
You're gonna show me how to cut a pineapple correctly.
Yeah,
I feel like I won't do it right.
This is crazy. You've never cut
The
a
pineapple's so good though.
You've never cut fruit before. That's crazy.
I just never really cut fruit.
Is he standing?
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
And a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and now a pug.
Oh my goodness. You were standing a little bit. Yeah, that was everything we got at the store. We just had to go real quick. Once again, mainly just because of the milk for JJ. So, gotta make sure you put what these are. You might
label them, huh?
You might forget what these are. Then you go ahead and put these suckers in the freezer. And then we got
You say funny stuff.
big old ribeyes. These puppies. Things are huge. Like maybe one night we'll do, like me and you both each have one, and then one night we'll cook the tri-tip, and then the last one. That's kind of how I'm trying to figure out how to utilize it. You know? Put this one in there, and go ahead and put the second one in there. And try to get as much air out as you can. And go ahead and close the babies up. And then we'll go ahead and write these are ribeyes. Ribeye steaks.
Nice handwriting.
Yeah, I'm the only one that needs to know how this reads. Okay. So yes, it's very nice handwriting for Jordan standards. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put this puppy in here by herself. Puppies. I don't even know if they're gonna fit inside these bags.
Oh, maybe one per bag? No.
It might. It might fit. We're gonna find out. These are gonna be your tri-tips. These puppies turn out real good. They're not like personal steaks, but they're gonna be like you'll cook one of these at a time, because these are 2 pounds each tri-tip. Look at all that. These things turn out so good. Oh yeah, see, that fits perfect. 2 pounds of tri-tip is like all you need really for one like simple meal. So we're gonna put 2 pounds. Oh no! 2 pound tri-tip. Measurements are pretty important with these because there's different sizes of tri-tips. So you want to make sure that you got the exact poundage of tri-tip that you're looking for. Alright everyone, welcome back. I know I haven't recorded since we went to Costco, but today is Friday, and we're gonna be using, hold up, you guys see, his mama bought him new pajamas. You like your pajamas, JJ? Oh yeah, I think you do. You're pretty adorable. But we're gonna, so all that meat that we got when we went to Costco, I'd frozen it all, and then we decided on having New York steaks tonight. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's too much light. That was too much. It wouldn't focus. But yeah, so we're gonna do those New York steaks. So right now I'm getting ready to start that actually. So, but today is Friday. Thank goodness. Cheers. And let's get started cooking. First things first, gonna have to fill the big old Sous Vide tub up. So we're gonna do that right now. Alright, so once you get all the water into the sous vide, it has like a line down here. It says like the minimum that you can have inside of this. And I went ahead and I set this temperature to 135. And that's showing what its current temperature is right now. So it's gonna heat up to 135. And now we gotta move over to the steaks. Alright, so you got your New York steaks are out now. I kind of, yeah, this is a cutting board, you can get dirty, you know what I mean? But you kind of want to get like, cause it de-thawed, so I'm gonna pat them dry with some paper towels. So you see all this will come off of it, and then I'll begin to season it. So I'll show you that in a second. All right, now I got most of it kind of pat dried off. we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do like half a tablespoon of olive oil, and you're gonna like cover the surface of the New York steaks with that, and then after that you kind of just to how much you want for like pepper seasoning on it, and also the same thing with the salt. So you're just gonna go ahead and get this seasoned, and then we're gonna transfer it to the plastic bags. So here's the vacuum sealer. I looked up a quick tutorial on how to use this thing. So looks like you're gonna wanna place it, I guess like this, I'm pretty sure. That's fine. And then you're gonna wanna make sure it snaps in place. And you're gonna go.
Oh, nice.
Look at that, it's sealing, it's getting all the hair particles out of that thing.
Got everything out, apparently.
It looks like it is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's just like extra, like minuscule amounts of like air, barely like just trying to escape. Wow, that's. And then, bam. Wow. It's pretty cool. That puppy is sealed. And then we're gonna do the next one. There we go. And then this just same process again. Yes. That still is so cool. JJ. You got shoes on?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then bam, so we got both of these steaks are ready to get placed into the sous vide. We're still waiting on it. It's not ready just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place these bad boys back in the fridge real quick. Thank you, baby. My sexy camera woman and her assistant.
You got laundry to film.
You got laundry to do. So yeah, so right now we're just waiting on that. It's at 119 right now, very close. So I'll show you when I drop those bad boys into the sous vide. So now it is ready to have the steaks put in there. Just go in here and grab these bad boys out. You got 1 and 2. Next thing you do, you're just gonna grab this bad boy. You're gonna sink them in there. Make sure they fully submerge in there. He's submerged. This boy is submerged. Then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna place this little topper on it. Kind of just stores in the heat. And I'm gonna do a timer. And we're gonna want to do this for 1 hour. So there you go. So now we have a timer set. And yeah. And then I am prepping the side that we're gonna eat with it. So we're gonna have sauteed mushrooms. So I had 16 ounces of these, and I just got done washing these ones. You know, just get in there, wash them off, make sure they're all nice and clean. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the big ones in half. 'cause some of these are just a little bit too big, so you want to just cut these down. But yeah. So I went ahead, all of these are chopped up, and then I got the garlic ready for this as well. So I'm gonna add about, I think it's calling for a tablespoon of olive oil over here to this pan. And then in the meantime, I made some mac and cheese for Ariel. So she's not really a big fan of the mushrooms and then the steaks. So that got done. So now we're gonna start with the mushrooms before we gotta pull these out. All right, I got the olive oil heating up right here. And then this is actually just about to finish. Yep, just did right now. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these guys out and then I'm gonna place them into the fridge for 15 minutes. So I got the mushrooms in here and I seasoned them with salt and pepper, kind of mix them together to get all the oil and all the seasonings. Now you're just gonna like smack them down to a single layer and you're gonna cook it for 4 minutes straight. After those 4 minutes of cooking them, just not stirring, you're gonna go ahead and stir it for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then you're gonna leave it alone once again for 2 more minutes. And then once you did that 2 minutes, you're gonna reduce your temperature down to like a medium low from medium high, and that's the butter right there, and then the garlic is in here. You're gonna want to cook this for another 4 minutes, and you're gonna want to stir this bad boy until all those mushrooms are fully cooked. And these are the New York steaks right now, so that was 15 minutes inside the fridge. We're gonna open these bad boys up, and once again we're gonna pat them dry like we did in the beginning. And then you can add more seasoning if you want at this point as well, like more salt and pepper before you actually begin the searing. Let me go ahead and pat these bad boys dry. So that is now, they are patted dry. It looks super good. Wow. So now you're gonna go over to your cast iron skillet. You're gonna put some olive oil in here. You're gonna get these bad boys up to like a medium high heat. You're gonna wait for that olive oil to get like nice and sparkly. That's when it's like ready to go. And then we're gonna drop those bad boys in there. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're gonna sear these bad boys. And you're gonna set them down. It's gonna be 1 minute per side. So I'm very precise. You can ask her the same thing.
You are. I am not.
So I'm gonna go ahead, set them in nice and gently. I'm gonna start that bad boy. I keep saying bad boy.
Yes, you do
I don't
say
know
that.
why I'm saying it.
You got dad jokes.
You don't want your fan on when you're searing these on the cast iron. Like very high heat. Look at that. Look at all that nice marbling right there of the steak. No bone in this steak. No bone. Pure greatness. Shit. Please. It's gonna be great. Oh, he's upset.
Yeah, he's upset.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Let him go. Oh, he's by himself.
Alright. That 1 minute's over.
Jordan, he's walking.
Is he walking over here?
Yeah, he was walking. Now you flipped it.
Another minute. Oh, be careful, buddy.
I got you.
All good? So it's gonna be a really good meal. These are probably some, these are pretty quick to cook too. Like that was only an hour in this video.
Oh, okay.
The other one, the T-bones, I'm pretty sure it was like 2.
Two and a half.
Like 2 and some change.
2.5 hours.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be done. Look at that.
Ooh.
It's a good looking steak, right? you're just gonna wanna kind of let it rest. And then just move on to your next steak.
Steak número 2.
Start that bad boy. Our burners are
Not even.
they're not even, so it like causes the oil to go to one side. That's what we got. And of course, I showed you guys the mac and cheese. I'm just getting this reheated up.
This looks so good.
And then this over here is staying consistently heated as well. So everything's done. We're just waiting on this last one right here.
I'll get you a thumbnail right now.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna flip this one over and then we'll show you the plating. Come on over here. And these are the mushrooms right here. I'm gonna have to go. Ooh. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Jay's like,
There we go. Then I'm gonna come over here to me, to my plate, so I can see how much of these we have. Look at all that. Come back over here. Butter and garlic,
oh really? Perhaps you have, you just don't know.
maybe.
You eat them out, you never make them, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come back over here. The Hika's plate down.
Jordan's plate.
My plate. You want to make sure when you're cutting these types of steaks, you want to cut like against the grain. So you're going to cut this way.
Yeah.
Then we'll get Ariel's plate. And then of course, JJ will happily take some mac and cheese. That's for her.
No, Aaron had the icing of
Yeah.
And then a little tiny plate for JJ.
His birthday leftover plates.
Yeah.
mac and cheese.
No, this is not leftover.
Yeah, I think you want some?
Yeah, I want some.
And we'll, just gotta push it. Mushrooms to the side.
Yeah, push it to the side.
Push the steak over. And then, however much you want, tell me when to stop.
There.
You're good?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just took the first slice, going against the grain. This is how it turned out. So obviously we wanted medium rare. So this is the way that came out. There's juice flowing all out of this. This is a perfect steak. Now I haven't taste tested it yet.
I did.
And I'll just want to make sure, show you guys.
It's gone.
I'm a little too tall for this little tripod, but I'm gonna get down for you. I'm gonna choose the piece with the fat right here. Mmm.
The fat's so good.
Mmm. Wow. Yep. And then some of the mushrooms. Yeah. Seriously? Sauteed mushrooms are so good. Yeah. The steak it's so much flavor.
It is. So good.
Alright everyone, well, I'm gonna finish eating this up. Alright everyone, so finish all the dishes for making all the food. That was super quick. There wasn't a lot of dishes actually, so it wasn't a lot to do. We did the New York steaks, which turned out way better than the first time we did it with the T-bones. So those are I'm so full right now. I know she's full.
Oh yeah.
The mushrooms, I haven't had mushrooms in a long time. Those turned out really, like those garlic buttered mushrooms, so much flavor. And then you could actually end up using like that, there's a lot of like juice that comes off of the mushrooms that we didn't put on our plates, but you could always use that, and like you can kind of pour it on top of your steak as well if you want to do that. I had put a post in my community thing about like a new video thing I'm gonna try to do, like the Ask Jordan. I did get a response in an email, so we will be filming. We'll be filming that video pretty soon as well. So, so that's coming. It'll be the Ask Jordan about you know, some situations for if you want like my opinion on it, other than just like, you know, a man's opinion on a certain situation of yours, or maybe one of your friends is in a situation. Completely anonymous. I don't say any names. I just think it'd be really
It's kind of like,
what's the word?
The ones I did, but
like the ones Belhika has done from like a woman's perspective, but for me it'd be from a man's perspective. So it'd be and it's not
therapy with Jordan.
Therapy with Jordan, yeah. Once again, it'll be down in the description. It's going to be the same email for Belhika, for all of her, like...
It's the business email.
The business email that she has. It's going to go through her because it's going to be Spanish and English as well. So, it's just easier that way since all her business stuff goes through that email. And then also you can just hit me up on Snapchat with, if you have a story. But I know it's a little bit easier probably through email because you can write more on email.
Yeah.
So, I probably recommend the email more. But that's seriously it. Thank you all so much if you even made it this far. Make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And that's it. Goodbye, everyone.
Adios.